Society measures your wealth by consumption. What you buy, what you wear, where you vacay. Well, the reality is that accumulation is the only way to measure wealth. And the lab will break down the 7 signs that show you are mathematically outperforming the 99% around you, and that you're on a locked trajectory for at least 1.5 million euros by 65 years old. Let's run the numbers. Hello, fellow wealth seekers! I want to get right into it because this topic is very nice and will spark optimism in many of you, I'm sure. Number 1. Expanding margins. Your savings rate increases each year steadily. No matter what your lifestyle choices are, you allocate more of any income increase you get to savings than you do to lifestyle creep. Say you get 1,000 net more a month from an amazing job offer in a new country, you pragmatically dissect it into 75 and 25, following the famous rule, allocating 250 to pragmatic lifestyle improvements, be it a slightly better house or new transportation bills that have to be tackled, or a slightly better vacation next year. But 75% goes to your wealth, ruthlessly invested in global ETFs and assets. Number 2, your income is decoupled from the 9-to-5 full-time job. Here we're talking about a multi-thread income stream that will diversify your positioning, be it scalable gigs, scalable skills that allow you to improve and offer consultations, exploit the freelance arbitrage, having marketplace businesses or licensing. The possibilities in the age of AI are truly endless. I encourage every one of you to try a new thing with an entrepreneurial spirit this month and deploying the fruits of that to the capital markets. Number 3, you exploit the arbitrage. This is a protocol that applies to, be it lifestyle choices such as a used car versus a newly leased one, or living and spending in different countries, the lifestyle arbitrage. Say you get a better salary from Germany, the UK, or Switzerland, but spend majority of your time in a lower expense country such as Southern Europe. This is truly defining the most acute and savvy of us. Number 4, you live and breathe asset diversification. Here you own a portion of all global companies via a UCITS ETF, as we already discussed several times, as well as invest into real estate or different assets, perhaps also a little bit more speculating towards a smaller portion of your wealth. I'll allow it, but the point is, you know what it means to truly be diversified should the new crisis hit or a specific sector be in trouble during a few years. You got it covered. Number 5, you activated passive cash flow. Your assets start paying for your liabilities, meaning your capital works alongside you and helps compound and generate wealth even without effort. There is a very sweet moment where the crossover point between effort and impact is reached and overcome. Be it a real estate that is paying for costs and utilities elsewhere in the form of rent, or be it a license that is paying some sort of intellectual property, you have reached a next milestone. Sign number 6, zero consumer debt. All debt is weaponized. You own your debts because they are helping you pay for other assets via margin loans or such, and you don't get owned by your personal credit or buy now pay later or car loans. All of that has to go. You understand that 15+% of interest on something like that is reverse compounding. You're effectively paying somebody else for a depreciating asset. We need to be absolutely adamant on that. And finally, sign number 7, you unlocked the endgame protocol. And no, we're not talking about the next Marvel movie. We're talking about mathematical certainty of your trajectory. Where are you going by 65? Do you have your assets compounding in place and execute flawlessly against your plan? Know your numbers. Calculation sheets, also the ones offered by me in other videos, are widely available. There it is, an extensive and exhaustive list. If you check even 4 out of these 7 boxes, you are statistically ahead of the curve. If you check all 7, I got nothing on you. Financially bulletproof. You should be proud of yourself and, if anything, educating others on these basic rules and how you put them in motion and execute against them. I hope this was helpful. Until the next session, European Wealth Lab out.